Internet, I am not a speedrunner. Speedrunners are people who kind of try to finish Mario on the N64 as fast as possible. They try to find exploits and cut corners and do all these things in games just to see how fast they can do it. And that's cool. That's fine. In MLB The Show 24, there's really no such thing as speedrunning. But today I'm going to take the Justin Verlander milestone showdown and do my best to finish it as fast as humanly possible. Why am I doing this? Not to prove a point. This showdown is not particularly challenging for a lot of people. But if it is hard for you, I'm going to show you how easy it can be with the right strategies to get it done as fast as possible. So this is our boy Justin Verlander, 3,000 strikeout club. He's got a cutter, he's got outlier 1, and he's got break outlier. A couple years ago, Justin Verlander was one of my favorite pitchers to use in this game. I think his popularity has waned a little bit, but tomorrow we're going to use him in a video, so make sure you come back and watch that. So from here on out, you will see no edits in this video. I'm going to start a timer. We're going to see how long it takes me to do it from start to finish, drafting the team and, winning the damn thing. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bosses, the final one being Verlander. I'm guessing it's going to be on All-Star, but I guess we'll see. Yeah. So, good luck. I'll be talking about all my tips and strategies and things as we're going. So, I'm not going to put a timer on the screen, by the way, because it's pretty much just going to be the length of the YouTube video. Just use your brains. So, just, I'll follow here and I'll show you at the end. Whatever. So, as soon as I hit this button, we're starting. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Here we go. All right. So, when you're drafting a team, don't worry about anything but do I like the swing on this card? I'm going to take Biggio. I'm going to take Yuli Gurriel versus Kyle Tucker. We'll take Yuli Gurriel. We will take, oh, this is a good round. 2 Lindors, so we'll take that one. Don't worry about positions either. Positions don't matter. You're not playing the field. Doesn't effing matter. Ooh, Nico Goodrum or Al Kaline. I'm actually going to take Nico here. We're just trying to get swings we like or cards that are absolutely maxed out compared to the others, like a Max Clark. Here's our chance to get Kyle Tucker. I actually like his swing more than Jordan's. These rounds don't matter because we will be replacing them as soon as we get better cards. We'll take Riley Green. All right, quirks. Always take ones that have to do with exit velocity boost, and contact boost. So exit velocity boost while losing, rally time. We love that. We also really like exit velocity boost with runners on base, leadoff magic. That's a good one. Make sure you equip them. Good. And then quickly, we're just going to go check out the lineup because, again, positions don't matter. So we're going to take out this common catcher, put Starling Marte there, make sure he's hitting last. He is. We're going to front load our lineup with our favorite guys, which effectively we've done here. And boom, we're going to hop right in. We're facing Justin Verlander on veteran. Are we just facing Verlander this entire time? We might be. So we're 1:30 in, and we're starting the first one. What am I looking for? I'm looking for pitches I know I can hit. I'm trying not to swing at curves unless they're hanging. I'm trying not to swing at balls. But if it's a pitch in the zone that's, drivable, your boy is swinging at it. So we're sitting on one spot. There we go. We got a slider. I shouldn't have swung at it because I just said I wasn't going to swing at breaking balls, and we got a first out. That's okay. Little antsy. It's also a veteran, so every pitch looks like a beach ball. We just have to make sure we don't let anything get too deep in the count. There we go, ball 1. If you're struggling to hit pitchers, especially on higher pitch speeds, if you're struggling with, here we go, home run. Let's say the extreme showdown. Take pitches. Not only are you eventually going to get your pitch to hit, that's very important. Sorry, I'm going to drop the game volume down just a little bit. You're also going to make the pitcher tired. When the pitchers get tired, they throw more balls, and they also hang more meatballs. That was not a great swing, but I'm going to take the base here. That's probably a double. It is. Another thing you can do, you have so many outs to work with. It's okay to bunt in showdown. Look what I'm going to do. Oh, I was going to try to move him to third to prove a point. I suppose I don't have to. But it's okay to bunt. It's okay to put yourself in the situation you need to succeed. Online play, I don't really recommend bunting a lot. It's kind of a waste of an out, unless you're bunting for a hit. But if you want to sacrifice in showdown, go right ahead. That is a tough luck out on a perfectly squared up ball. So I'm already taking way too long on this first one in terms of trying to speed run. But we're getting some good points across. Let's see if Vientos can hit. I don't think I've really used much of Mark Vientos cards this year. A single's probably going to score Lindor. I would say if you have a lot of outs to play with and you're freaking terrible, if you're worried about succeeding, don't take a lot of risks on the bases. I don't think it's worth it. I suppose if you're like down to your last out and you're trying to score from second, maybe you take that risk. But if you have a lot of outs left, don't do it. Just play station to station. Outs on the bases will kill you in this mode. Nico, I'm behind on veteran, and that is alarming me a considerable amount. We're going to warm up. I haven't actually played today. I recorded the podcast for Tuesday, and that was that. Now we're ahead of it. The speed run is going terrible. We're gonna hit a groove, though, and it's going to be fine. But look how easy it is to win Showdown. That's the point of this. Look how easy it is to win. Even if it takes a little longer for some people than others. We're just trying to succeed. I struck out. It's fine. We're going to move on. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Also should preface everything we're doing today by something you've probably already noticed. I'm going to run home on that because I think we're in there safely. I am not the best player on earth. I'm an above-average player, for Shorsky. I am not going to have the best time at this no one's ever seen. I'm not trying to, like, set a world record here. There are people who are going to finish it far faster than I can. But I'm just trying to show you the ease at which it can be done. All right, so we got 3 runs, 35-3. If I was really speedrunning this, I might just skip all the way to the end. But I'm not a Looney Tune. So we're going to take George Springer. Exit velocity boost in the 7th inning or later. Word to the wise, it's always the 7th inning or later in Showdown. And that's a great one. So we love that one. Always make sure you equip your perk. Go into your squad. Replace your weakest offensive player, Starling Marte, with George Springer. We're going to move George up in the lineup a couple spots. I actually want to hit him there. We'll do a quick change here. Okay, don't want to spend a lot of time doing that. On to facing Max Scherzer. We are down 2 in the 9th. We're going to have 16 outs. All right. That shouldn't be too bad. Checking my timer here. God, we're already 5.5 in. That's way too long. I can't be spending 5.5 minutes on every single round. Not good. Let's see. We're going to take a couple pitches. I actually suck against Max Scherzer. But if we get, like, I could win all these in 3 batters if I tried hard enough. Here we go. Craig Biggio. Ding dong! It's veteran. We're not puffing our chests out, but this is the speed at which I'm trying to move. Sit on my spot, hit the pitch when I get it. With lefties, I'm sitting on the outside part of the plate. I'll take that fastball. That's fine. I have a tendency of swinging the next pitch after a homer and sucking. So we'll take one. There we go. Look at that. Outside part of the plate. I got it. I hit it. There. It was actually a hanger down the middle, but it started outside. So 2-2. We need one more run. This round is already going much better. Let's see if Lindor can make it 3 batters and a dub. I swung first pitch after a homer, was deadly on top of it. That's on me. That's on me. I like Springer's swing, though. Springer's one of my favorite swings in this game, actually. He's a BR legend. That's another perfect. Get to the wall, maybe? Nope, we're going to stay at first. There's no reason to get thrown out on the bases here. 0 reason. I might have been able to make it, but with so many outs left, I want to make sure that he is progressing across the bases. Ooh, too quick. Viento's swing is fast, huh? I got to get used to it. Let's see. Ball. Throw me strikes, please. Yep, nod for the pitch. It takes so long in between pitches. I feel it now that I'm speed running. Vientos. I am under it, and we're in Detroit, so I don't think I'm getting it, but I squared it up. Wow, that is actually a very unfortunate result. That was a semi-decent swing. I'm a little disappointed in that one, obviously. Actually. They don't show you the feedback in Showdown. All right, if I shoot a gap, I score Springer. So that's the goal now. Shoot a gap. Ball. We're taking pitches, and look what's happened. His confidence is low. When their confidence gets low, they make more mistakes. Their energy doesn't change if you swing early and counts. Like I do. But their confidence wanes. When confidence wanes, anything can happen. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get any small advantage in Showdown that we can. That's a double play. Or maybe it won't be. 85 speed. We beat that? We beat that. Okay. So we got a little faster on the bases, but we made another out because I stink. Can you steal in Showdown? Kind of, yes. But, like, another double play. Nope. If you steal, though, you need to be, like, 1,000% sure that you're going to make it. 1,000%. First and second. Who's up? Riley Green. It's a gold. I'm going to bunt here. Why not? Let's just move him over. Can I win this without bunting? Of course I can. But look what the bunt did. It put me in sack fly to win territory. I just need a ball in the air or an absolute piss missile on the ground through the drawn-in infield and we win. That was the one to do it on, but I stink. All you gotta do is put yourself in the best situation at all times. It sounds like a stressful thing, but it's really not. Okay, I suck twice. This is not a good showing. I feel like I put pressure on myself. It's a fun little challenge. That was a risk not worth taking. It would have still given me another runner on third. Actually, maybe I should have sent him. But it's okay. That's all right. There we go. It's a single. We win. Moving on to the next one. Easy peasy. That took 4 minutes. God, still too long. Still way too long. I need to be doing these at like 2 minutes a shot. All right. Who is our next victim? Also, who's our next card we're getting? I'm excited to add somebody to my lineup. 35-6. We're getting our doors blown off. We are adding no one good. Johan, I suppose he has a lot of power. Generally speaking, take the guys with a lot of power. You're trying to hit the ball over the fence. It's your easiest method to winning. Make sure you equip your upgraded work there, or whatever you call it. Take your worst guy off the bench. Put in Johan. Worst guy in the lineup is Riley Green. And we are schmovin'. We're facing Gerrit Cole, entering the game down 3 with 19 outs. This is an interesting showdown. Interesting showdown. It's like progressively 1, 2, 3, like the runs are going up. Let's see. Let's win this one quick. We're at 10.5 minutes. God, it's like 45 seconds between rounds. That's a lot. Good front door slider. I ain't swinging at that. There's nothing I can do with it. Let's see. That was a good pitch. Shouldn't have swung at that. All right, we suck. Are we back on All-Star now? We might be. I didn't check the difficulty. I should do that on the next one. There we go, Craig. There we go, Craig. We saw the slider. We pushed it into right center field. Is that 3? Is it 3? Nah, I'll stay 2. Stay 2. Runner in scoring position. We love that. Activates the clutch factor. Gerrit Cole looks funny with the beard and long hair again. He looks young and vibrant. He also looks mean and scary. Max Clark could get us on the board here. I'd feel good. That was the pitch. That was the one. Thought it was a little low. Didn't want to hit a grounder, but that was probably the one to swing at. Here we go. Yo, Max Clark is great. His swing is something else. That was a piss missile. Holy shit. 108 off the bat. All right, 3-2. Look at us. We're cooking. Lindor, don't be an out. Don't be an out. Don't be an out. This game stinks. I hit that ball really well. That's not on me. I hit the hell out of it. All right, 3-2. Another perfect out. Visual proof that I'm doing nothing wrong. Let's see if Vientos can get a perfect out. Oh, it's just behind it. All right. You cannot let little moments like that get you down. You're doing nothing wrong. You're doing everything the game is asking you to do. Hit the ball hard. And look at that. An absolute diddly dink, and it's a single. So we hit a homer, we win. That's what we're trying to do. Sorry, I'm going to have to take little sips of water through this to stay afloat. Oh, Nico. We are at 12 minutes and 25 seconds for anybody curious, and we still have a ways to go. So we're trying. We're trying our best. Nico, it's another perfect. We're going to stay first and second. I don't want to get outs on the bases right now. Might have been close at third. Not worth it. This might even be a bunt situation for a single to then win it if I'm really trying to, like, mega brain it. Let's just do that anyway. All right, Gurriel sucks. Gurriel's going to be one of the 99s I probably replace. I can't stand his swing. I also shouldn't have swung at that. But 0-2. Trying to get an inside fastball and turn it. That's why I swung at that one. Too fast. I really wish I actually would have gotten that bunt down just to show you guys why that aids the situation. Double plays are like your... Oh, there we go. Doesn't have to bunt. Double plays are your worst enemy in Showdown. They absolutely kill rallies more so than they do in like a traditional 9-inning game. So now we're actually in a good spot. A single wins it, especially with 80-something speed on second base. There we go. That's a victory. We won that one in decent time. Actually, no, I think that was also 4 minutes. No, that was 3 minutes. That one was good. 3 minutes. All right, moving on. Single won it. We did it. Yuli gets to live another day. We're going to have to breeze through this process a lot faster than we have been. But the game takes a little while. It's a little slow. We got to see all the success. Look at us. We did it. So 35-9. The score is getting less shitty. I don't think there are going to be any lefties in this, but if there are, I'll take Andy Ibanez. Stack your lineup with guys who hit the pitcher you're facing. Like Justin Verlander, I want lefty swings. All these quirks suck. I'm not even going to replace any of the quirks. I like the ones I have. So I took Andy Ibanez. I'll put him on the bench for if there's a lefty, and then I can do a pinch hit. I actually like the guys we have in there right now. We're facing Zach Greinke. I don't know if there's going to be a lefty. Wow, now we're down 5. 20 outs to go. But there's a runner on first. So that's helpful. But that also means I could immediately ground into a double play. We're back in Houston. That's good. Easy to hit here. That ball was absolutely hiddly dinked. It's going to be an out. Oh, my Lord. There's nothing worse than perfect outs. That ball was scorched. Scorched. It is what it is. It is what it is. Can't swing at that. I thought that was another low fastball. These slow pitchers like Greinke are the guys that are going to get you in a blender. There we go. Has Max Clark homered every at-bat? He's something else. You're going to have guys in your showdown runs that are heroes. Max Clark might be ours. He's been our complete MVP without question. There we go, Lindor, finally. Kind of weird inside-out swing. Makes up for that stupid perfect out he got last time. We're cruising. We're cruising. We're absolutely mashing. 5-4. George Springer's hit that 480. Or something like that. I'm going to look at the distance, even though it's going to waste a little bit of time. 450, that's fine. 2 more runs, we win. I'm not worried about winning. I'm worried about the speed of which we're doing it. Ball. Finally learned. Don't throw a strike. Waiting low and in. Getting up. Shouldn't have swung at that. Shouldn't have swung at that. Why? It was out of the location I was sitting on. And we wasted time and wasted an out. That's on me. Granted, I didn't think I'd be blown back by 90 up in the zone. Here we are. Nico? Nico got a decent piece. Let's see if it carries. Is it going to go? Of course. I hate Showdown. They make every play. Sorry if I just blew your eardrums out. The computer makes every play. That wasn't a homer. It was probably a double. But still. But still. This has been proof of Showdown. Perfects are outs everywhere. The defense is tuned up all the way. Is that an out also? No, we'll get a single on that. All right, home run wins it. Home run wins it, which will be swell. We're at 1645, by the way, for those curious. Johan, all right, we did it. That one was actually pretty simple. Johan's swing is butter. Holy hell. All right, that was easy. That was easy. We only got hoed one time. Only got hoed one time. So that was 4 challenges down, I think. Might have been 5. I think it was 4. Next up, we're getting a Houston hitter. Let's get... Oh, your daddy. Hello. We love that. Oh, we like that. We get an upgrade to our existing quirk. Let's go put it on. Let's go put Yordan. He's probably going to replace Tucker. And we're cooking. Ryan Presley. Interesting. This should be... Yeah, just 1 run. All right, we like that. We like that. Just score 1 run and we're out. That's what we need. A nice one to move us along here. This could reasonably be 1 pitch. It probably won't be, but it could be. If he throws me a fastball, we could just crank it. Nope. All right, he listened. He's in my head. That's okay. These are the easy ones. We love these. There we go. 2 pitches. We'll take that. Moving on. Next victim. They're going to pipe you fastballs. The computer ain't that smart. You just got to hit the pitches they give you. That's it. It's that simple. And now I'm actually going to get a difficulty check because we haven't checked yet. That was on veteran. We're still on veteran. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Does it stay on veteran this whole time? I can't take another Lindor. Winker. Oh, I like Dom Smith. Let's just take Winker. Let's take Winker. Let's take that. Good. We've upgraded all of our perks to where I want them to be. Those are the perks I want. We're going to take Winker, and I'm actually going to replace Yuli. I want the lefty stick in there. And now, of course, we're facing a righty. That's fine. Framber, Valdez, or facing a lefty. On veterans, still. All right, so if we get the opportunity, we will put Andy Ibanez in. Remember, he's a platoon guy on the bench. Probably for Winker, if I had to make the guess. But we'll see. We might not even get that far in the lineup. Only got to need 4. There we go. If it's not gone, it's a double. It looks like a double with the way he's playing it. Might even be a triple. No, we'll take the double. 1 on the board. Easy peasy. Hanging curveball on veteran. Not a challenge. Just got to time it. Our first lefty-lefty of the video. Max Clark doesn't hit a homer. Handy ass, but he still gets a RBI single. Now a homer wins it. Easy. Homer wins it. We're going to wait for our pitch, and Lindor's going to drive it. Could also steal with Max, but I'm not going to. Ah! Thought I saw a cement mixing hanger. That actually ended up being spotted very well. That was actually a pretty decent pitch. That's on me. No big deal. We're making good progress here. We're kind of doing all right. Here comes Springer. He could hit a dinger. That'd be fun. Ball. We took a pitch. Let's wait for our spot and give it a tally-ho. Tally-ho! That doesn't have the height. That's another double. Hit the same spot on the wall goddamn twice. All right, we're tied, though. We're tied, and a single should win it. Single to left field won't win it. Single to right or center probably can. All right, we're moving on. Next. Next. That ball was smashed. That was a terrible pitch. All right, now I feel better. I'm starting to warm up a little bit. Went into this cold. Took too long on the first 2. But we're cruising here. We're going to get to a point where, like, hitting upgrades are probably not even going to be necessary. I don't know how many other guys we're going to end up needing. But let's see. Do we get somebody good here? It's not a bad idea to get some pinch runners, too. Ooh, Al Kaline or Tony Clark. Ooh. Ooh, or Javi. I'm going to take Tony. Who's got the best clutch? This is wasting time. 104, 125, 125. I'm going to take Kaline. I think he's going to be a bench guy, and that's okay. We don't need any of these perks. We're good with our perks at this point. We're just going to put Kaline on the bench. Maybe there's a situation in which we can use him. Do I have a pinch runner right now? Not really. So one of my targets is going to be to get a pinch runner. You never know when you might need to make a little switch late. There's 2 outs left. You got a guy on second. He's got to score. Make the switch. Know also when your guys are, like, scheduled to come up again. Like this... There might be a situation in which this is Biggio's, like, last at-bat, if it's late enough in the game. Which, in this point, it's not, but you know what I mean. So, wow, this is actually a really advantageous spot to be in. We can make it 6-4 right now. Ah, I missed it. That was a pitch to hammer. Actually, I think a power hitter hits that out. But we did get a run. That's good. I think, like, somebody with actual 100-plus power hits that out. But it was still not a great swing. Max Clark, let's get you hot again. Enough with these singles. Okay, it's not a homer, but it's a nice piece of hitting, actually. That's a double. It's 6-2. We have runners on second and third. Again, if people are still watching, thank you. I'm not trying to prove any sort of skill in this showdown. If anything, you've seen that I'm not the best player ever. I'm just trying to show you that these are not that hard. Just have to have strategies. And sometimes a little bit of luck. Sometimes a little bit of luck. Let's see if Springer can make another dent in this. I was late. Is this our luck? No. Verlander and Scherzer, who we've faced now a couple times, are actually 2 of the guys I'm not good at picking up for some reason. So that would explain some of the weird swings we're taking. Scherzer especially is not my favorite guy to face. Oh, high pitch. Did I get it elevated enough? I think I did. Oh, what the hell? Man. Let me tell you. They tune down how far the ball flies in Showdown. They absolutely do. Because that ball should have been gone. That ball was hit hard. It's okay. We're still that was a dumb swing. I'm swinging because I'm getting fastballs. I'm going to leave the runner on base because I actually want the clutch activated and I want to face Verlander from the stretch for now. Otherwise, he could have scored. I want Verlander in the stretch. His confidence is down, so we're feeling good. There we go. Nico! All right, 6-5. Still 2 more runs got to score, but we feel good. 18 outs to go. We're not worried about actually making outs. We're just worried about doing it quickly. That's it. Oh, way early on that. Winker swing is fast. Winker is perfect for this showdown because he crushes righties. I just need to not swing 12 minutes early. We've gotten 2 pitches to hit and missed them both. Don't do that. Get your pitch, hit your pitch. Winker? Nope. Hit it hard right on the ground. Didn't move my PCI because I am a numbnuts. We're doing okay. We're trying our best. Johan can hit another tank. That'd be sweet. Single. That's fine, because now a homer wins it. And I believe Jordan is up. And man, if there's ever a person to hit a homer, it's Jordangus. We are about to approach 25 minutes, by the way. So, a little more than halfway through. We're doing our darndest. Is that gone? I hope it is. I might not have the height. Nope. All right, second and third. That's okay. Top of the lineup is up now. Thought I had it. Just a couple times I thought I had it and I didn't get it. See if Biggio can win it. That's a foul ball. Foul ball, bad swing. Bad swing. I could have just hit that for a single. We're at 25-30 now. Is that our single? Is that going to get through? It is. We won. All right, moving on. We finished that at about 25-45 by the time the run scores and we're out of it. Wish we were going faster. I didn't want this to take... I thought I'd be able to do this within like 30 or 35 minutes, but that is not going to be the case, I don't think. 30 minutes for sure is not going to be the case. But that's okay. We're having fun. We're still learning here. It's a learning experiment. Experience. None of these guys do a thing for me. I'm not even going to add them to the team. We've got 2 left. Oh, all right, we're almost there. Kodai Senga, that one's going to be hard. His arm angle's a little weird. If he throws that ghost fork, it's not going to be fun. But actually, we're farther along than I thought. We might be okay here. Let's just get him going early. There's that fork that I didn't want him to throw. Right down the middle. All right, this one it might be a little tricky, if only because of Kodai Senga. Not so much the difficulty level on, veteran all-star, but just being patient. Max? I'm late on that cutter. Is that over his head? Thank God. All right, double. I would have been upset. 4-1. We're chipping away. I need someone to hit the ball hard to make me feel better. There we go. All right, 4-3. Now I feel good. Wow, that ball was smoked. Wow. Springer dinger. Let's do it. 4-4. That was a bad pitch. We're clearly still on veteran. I have a feeling this whole thing's on veteran. I'll check the difficulty of the last one. But we're at 27-15 now, for those curious. 1 swing away from moving on to the final. Vientos must be a dead pull hitter, because that did not feel good. That's a pitch normally you can just poke out there. There we go. All right, bye-bye. We are moving on to the championship, if you want to call it that. Come on, hit the button. Hit the button. These cutscenes, man, are killing me. We've probably wasted like a minute or 2 just on these stupid cutscenes. Is there anybody here who can augment my team? I think we just take a speed guy, unless we get the best hitter you've ever seen. It's going to be a Detroit hitter, so probably not the best hitter you've ever seen. Javi Baez. All right, 58 speed, 73, 90. Or we're going to take the 90 speed. Just in case we need it, which we probably won't. We're going to put Veerling on the bench, 90 speed. We have him there. We're facing Verlander. All right, we're starting this at 28 and change. Everyone can see. 28 and change. There's me and my camera on the reflection. Isn't that fun? And we're down 35-32. So here we go. This is for all the marbles. We're not going to finish it in 30, but we might actually reach the 35, which I didn't think we'd do. Oh, I didn't check the difficulty. That's my fault. We could check it after the fact. All right. Don't swing at that pitch next time. Stupid idiot. 35 outs. Wow, they really want you to have every chance to finish this one. Don't swing at that pitch, you stupid idiot. I'll take the single, but that was a bad swing. That was a bad swing. What we need to do is swing at good pitches and leave the shitty ones alone. That simple. It really is that simple. That was the one to swing at. That actually felt like a little more zippity-doo-dah. Are we facing the milestone? Oh, we are. Okay, that would make sense. We're facing the good version now. That would also explain why those breaking balls moved more, because he's a better pitcher. But that's fine. Ball, 2-1. No double plays. It hurt me to my core. Ah, I was early. That's a bad changeup. All right. No big deal. We're at 29-30. Thankfully, only 4 runs wins it. That's not hard. The grand slam. I'm not worried. Strike, that's a good pitch. Wow, 101. All right, yeah, this Verlander it feels different because this card's actually really good. There we go. 35-34, and that was just the 30-minute mark. Just the 30-minute mark. 2 more runs wins it. Oh, that was the what? Bad PCI placement. Way under it. Way under it. Also late, but PCI was worse. 2 runs. Let's get a base runner. Put some pressure on. Good pitch. Not the one I want. There we go. That ball was scorched. Going 2. No, we're going to stay 1. That's fine. Now 1 swing. Homer, and we're done. Homer, and we're done. We're at 30, almost 30-45. 30-45 just hit right now. Let's see if Winker can do it. Oh, Winker almost did it. I was under it again. Is that carrying? No way. Oh, I thought that was going to weirdly carry. Wow. Just hit 31 minutes. 31 minutes, and we have Johan who could end it. That's another single. Hey, that's fine. Now a double wins it. We don't need a homer. Double's good. You know what? And because he's the winning run, just to prove a point, let's put in our fast guy. Let's put our best runner on the bases as the winning run to make sure a double wins it. Your dangus. Ding dong. We're going to end it as soon as the card is in my inventory. Just to prove from start to finish how long this takes. We did it. We did it pretty damn goodly, if I do say so myself. There he is. Stop. 31 minutes and 44 seconds to admittedly win a not very challenging showdown, but it can be done, and it can be done efficiently if you follow the steps I just showed you. So my voice is shot. It was 31 minutes straight of talking. But we did it, so I hope you enjoyed it. There was somebody who asked about how to do showdowns in the 10-minute mailbag, and I hope this satisfied your query. Let me know how shitty I am, because I did not play well in the beginning. We picked it up at the end. But I love you guys. If you're still here at the end, you guys are the MVPs. Thank you guys so much. Love you so much. See you next time.